If you ever fly over the Atlantic and your pilot says we're passing near Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, your stomach should drop. Because that rough triangle in the ocean has a name people still fear: the Bermuda Triangle. And the creepiest part, it's not a small spot. It can cover hundreds of thousands to over 1 million square miles, depending on who defines it. The triangle is usually described as a loosely defined area in the North Atlantic, often drawn between Florida, near Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, near San Juan. Because writers draw it differently, estimates vary a lot, but a major reference places it roughly around 500,000 to 1.51 million square miles. That's about 1.3 to 3.9 million square kilometers. That's not a point on a map. That's an ocean-sized stage where storms, currents, and mistakes can erase you. December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy training planes, Flight 19, take off from Fort Lauderdale and never come back. The radio messages become more and more desperate. One report from Navy history describes a terrifying line: "We can't find West. Everything is wrong. Everything looks strange, even the ocean." Worse, a search plane sent to find them also disappears.
Now, rewind further. March 1918, a massive U.S. Navy ship, the USS Cyclops, vanishes on a route that passes through the region. No wreckage found, no final answer. That's when the triangle legend really grew teeth. How does a ship with hundreds of people just get deleted? Shh. Here's what makes this story scarier. You don't need aliens. This region can be a perfect storm of normal but deadly factors. Violent weather, sudden squalls or hurricanes, conditions that can change fast over open water. Powerful currents like the Gulf Stream that can move debris away from where you expect it, making wreckage hard to find. And the biggest killer of all, human error and navigation problems, especially in older aircraft and ships. Navy investigators concluded Flight 19 likely veered off course after navigational confusion and fuel loss. So even when the cause is normal, the result feels supernatural. No bodies, no wrecks, no closure. But here's the part nobody tells you. The Bermuda Triangle isn't one mystery. It's a graveyard of many small mistakes stacked on top of a huge ocean that doesn't return evidence. Imagine you're in a plane, nighttime. The compass drifts. The clouds swallow the horizon. Your radio crackles and you hear a voice that isn't yours. Everything looks strange, even the ocean. And the last thing your screen shows is a blinking word: no signal. If you want part 2 of this video, comment Bermuda Triangle and subscribe for more upcoming videos.